Hey guys, for Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez. We're halfway into the first month of 2019, and the list for the most anticipated albums of the new year keeps growing. Based off of interviews, clues, and deep dives online, Complex compiled a list of 50 albums we're excited for this year. Granted, we can't account for surprise drops or the possibility of some of these new projects not actually seeing the light of day, but if even half of these albums come out, 2019 is shaping up to be one of the best years in music. That being said, let's take a look at the top 5 most anticipated albums of the year, starting with number 5, Frank Ocean. The majority of Frank Ocean's time in the spotlight could be compared to seeing a mythological creature in real life. Frank is notorious for being elusive, however, he seemed to have switched gears after dropping Blonde. Over the past couple of years, Frank has sat down for more interviews, has hosted his own radio show on Beats One, made his Instagram public, and has made a habit of releasing music more frequently. He told GQ recently, "I feel like there was dissonance between how I was seen in the audience and where I was actually. There really hasn't been any indication that Frank will have a new album to release this year, but just the possibility of it is enough to land him on the top 5 of this list." Number 4, Schoolboy Q. Schoolboy Q has confirmed that he's releasing a new album this year after delaying the release in 2018. Most recently, he appeared on 21 Savage's I Am, I Was album alongside Project Pat. Before that, his last LP, Blank Face, was released in July 2016, so we're way overdue for a Q album. He first teased that the new album will be dropping in 2017, but that year passed by without any new release. Then Q promised he would deliver in 2018. As fate would have it, he lost his good friend and close collaborator, Mac Miller, which delayed the project even further so he could grieve and avoid a press run filled with questions about the late beloved rapper. Finally, this month, he announced on Instagram that the time has come. His new album will arrive this year, maybe even sooner than you think. Number 3, Kendrick Lamar. Rumors of Kendrick Lamar's next career move have gone back and forth. There were whisperings of a new Kendrick album in late 2018, but Top Dog's entertainment CEO Anthony Top Dog Tiffith squashed those, saying, "Attention, K-Dot don't have a new album coming no time soon, so keep playing Damn until the kid is inspired again." Kendrick then revealed to the Los Angeles Times that he's constantly working, but not actually working on a new album. When all hope seemed to have been lost, a glimmer appeared when a swiftly deleted Instagram post appeared from Polydor Records. The post seemed to have leaked information about a new Kendrick album on schedule for a 2019 release. No word yet if that source will prove to be reliable, but when Kendrick released Black Panther, the album, in 2018, it was his 4th consecutive year releasing some type of project. So if he follows that trend, we could be getting another body of work from Kendrick in the next 12 months. Number 2, Beyonce. Beyonce had a dynamite year in 2018. From her and Jay-Z's jaw-dropping visuals for Ape Shit at the Louvre, releasing Everything Is Love, her and Jay's On the Run 2 tour, and her historical Coachella performance, Beyonce did not disappoint in 2018. This year, however, fans are hoping for even more. While we didn't get a surprise album last year as many had hoped, there is some promise that we'll be receiving new B in 2019. So far, our biggest piece of evidence was in a No ID interview about 444. Apparently, Beyonce kicked him and Jay out of the couple's home studio to record for herself. Hopefully, we'll get to hear that music soon. Number 1, Rihanna. Moving on to another queen, we have Rihanna. No one has been able to stop talking about when we'll get new music from Rhi. Her last album, Anti, was released in 2016, and fans are clamoring for her to follow up. While we all love Rihanna for her outside ventures such as Fenty Puma, Fenty Beauty, and Savage Fenty, it's clear Rihanna is teasing us with what we want most. She's confirmed on multiple occasions that she sees and hears our desires for new music, but Rihanna isn't giving up until it's time. She did finally reveal that the album is coming this year. She graced us with that knowledge by responding to Instagram comments. So far, there isn't too much information on what we can expect for the new album, but at this point, everything Rihanna touches is gold, which is why her new album is our number 1 anticipated on the list. There you have it. What do you guys think of our top 5? Sound off in the comment section below. For the full list of Complex's 50 most anticipated albums of the year, head on over to complex.com. And as always, for more stories like this, keep it locked to Complex on YouTube. For Complex News, I'm Natasha Martinez.